They recently, a couple years ago, came out with a movie called What Men Want, where a
Which is
girl can read a men's thoughts, and I just wanted the movie to open, and then like the girl gets her powers, and it just says pussy, and then credits
yeah.
just start to roll.
Yeah, that was a Bill Maher, like a new. It goes and it showed up what men want. He's a blowjob, like
Oh
the
yeah,
end.
yeah,
But I love the idea because this is like the worthlessness of all of Hollywood is like we just take this movie and gender swap it,
yep.
and now it's a woman and like the very idea that a woman would need to read a man's mind to understand what men, the most simple fucking creatures on the planet, where I'm like, I don't want to hear a lot of horse shit and I want my dick sucked. Like you don't need it's unbelievable to think that men are complicated where you would need to be a mind reader. Most men will very openly tell you if you ask them what they want and they will mean it. They're not women. Like that's like a woman thing is to not say what you like my mother ordering dessert, like she can't say she wants dessert.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You have to eat. She's like,
Kurt,
oh,
you look hungry. What do you want something for
yeah, like
dessert? Yeah,
I'll take 50 spoons and get a sample and just not get it instead of just getting the thing I want. That feels too like fat or something. I don't know, like what
sure.
that's a thing women do. That's not a thing men do. And it, I'm not like women have to do that. I don't know why the fuck they do that. Like the thing of saying the opposite of what you mean and you want somebody to feel it and all that shit. Like it's just very obvious what men want. It's so insane that they made that fucking movie. Did you see the woman one? Like, did they say?
No,
Because they
no.
made it. It was about a black woman, and like, oh my god, she's gonna read Tracy Morgan's mind. Tracy Morgan's in the movie. Like, you don't have to read Tracy's mind. He says everything he feels and
Yeah,
thinks.
he says everything out loud.
He's like, it doesn't work on so many fucking levels, and that's as a younger generation thing I notice.
Now, it would be great if he was actually a mute in the movie and then she could hear what he was actually sounding like. Do you know what I mean? Like inside her head, she could actually hear Tracy Morgan just talking as normal, but he can't actually, nobody else can hear him in real life. Maybe
Right?
that's a twist.
Yeah, that could be a fucking thing. It's just so fucking. If a woman had that power, it would be useful to her to deal with other women.
Yeah.
To navigate that Game of Thrones intrigue that girls have to go through with each other because they fucking suck as friends with each other. It's dude, I've been friends like when I was in like middle school, like I sat at the girls' table because I didn't like sports and shit, and like at that age, the girls were kind of smarter to talk to
Hmm.
than you know what I mean. Like it was like more of a so like the idea like men and women being friends is fully possible. It's fully more possible than women being friends with women. Like, and so now the fucking stereotypes, if you notice, are like all women are friends with each other.
I'm trying, mama.